In this video, I'll show how a small studio apartment can be redesigned into a much more livable one-bedroom flat. The property is situated on the ground floor of a 3-story townhouse in central London, within the desirable Notting Hill area, and has recently been listed for sale. The flat has a total internal area of 28 square meters, approximately 300 square feet. It includes 3 main spaces: a combined living and sleeping area, a small enclosed kitchen, and a slightly oversized bathroom with a full-size bathtub. You enter the flat directly from the street into a narrow lobby, with the bathroom immediately on the right. Next, you pass into another narrow corridor. On the left, there's a compact, enclosed kitchen equipped with all the basics: a small fridge, oven, and washing machine. As you continue into the main space, the corridor becomes very narrow, just around 600 millimeters wide or less than 2 feet. A foldable 2-person dining table is placed here, further restricting movement. The living area includes a small sofa that appears to fold out into a bed for overnight use, as well as a compact entertainment zone with a TV and an armchair. Near the entrance, there's a full-height built-in wardrobe, which serves as the main storage for the flat. After examining the current layout, several interventions can significantly enhance the comfort and spaciousness of this flat. The first step would be to open up the wall between the kitchen and the living area. This would visually and physically enlarge the main space, improving flow and making the room feel more open. The kitchen would remain in the same corner, allowing for 4 to 6 standard base units, depending on layout. Keeping plumbing and drainage in the same place helps reduce construction costs and simplifies installation. The entrance lobby, while offering some privacy, takes up valuable floor space. Removing this wall could expand the living and dining area and create a more continuous, open-plan zone. However, depending on your location and building regulations, entrance lobbies might be required for fire separation. So always consult a professional before removing walls. Resizing and slightly moving this partition would enlarge the space, allowing for a double bed and a small wardrobe. Swapping the full-size bathtub for a shower allows us to shrink the bathroom and relocate it to a more efficient corner between the new bedroom and living area. It's important to note that the existing kitchen and bathroom walls may be load-bearing, as indicated by their thickness. Removing them may require new structural beams. For the purposes of this conceptual redesign, I'm assuming the walls are non-load-bearing, but in real life, structural assessments would be essential. The reconfigured flat now features 3 clearly defined areas: an open-plan living and kitchen zone, a compact yet separate bedroom, and a smaller, efficient bathroom. The living area now comfortably accommodates a 3-seater sofa, a couple of side chairs, a coffee table, and some wall-mounted storage. There's no traditional dining table, but in small spaces, multifunctional furniture makes more sense. Here, a lift-top coffee table doubles as a dining table, unfolding to seat up to 8 people when fully extended. To maximize storage without overwhelming the space, the side wall can be fitted with full-height shelving. The narrow 350mm depth is enough for books or display objects, and by aligning the bottom unit with the windowsill, you can fit deeper storage below, ideal for items you don't need daily access to. The kitchen now runs along one side with 4 standard base units for the sink, oven, and fridge. Opposite, there's space for a washing machine or additional tool storage. Even a full-sized fridge freezer if needed. A linear kitchen opens the space and allows more than one person to prepare meals, something that was very difficult in the original layout. Now you can cook while interacting with guests in the living area, making the space more social. We decided to place a partition wall with a large opening between the living room and the kitchen to create a visual separation between the two while maintaining openness. This helps screen the kitchen from the seating area slightly without blocking light or airflow. All three windows now benefit the entire space, improving ventilation, daylight, and the feeling of openness. It also enhances social interaction between zones and visually enlarges the apartment. The new bedroom is compact, just 7 square meters or 75 square feet, but fits a full-size bed and a concealed wardrobe. Instead of a standard inward opening door, using an outward opening door helps save space and avoids blocking circulation. Although small, the bedroom provides valuable separation and privacy from the living area. It receives direct morning sunlight and, since it's set back from the street, it's protected from traffic noise. The new bathroom measures just 1 by 2.2 meters, meeting minimum size standards, and includes a narrow basin, toilet, and shower. Using a back-to-wall toilet with a concealed cistern creates a cleaner look and frees up room for shelving above, ideal for toiletries or towel storage. For many people, small apartments are the only way to afford living in big cities. But often, we don't need as much space as we think. With thoughtful design and smart use of what's available, we can significantly improve quality of life, while also reducing living costs and environmental impact. Property prices in most large cities are so high that owning or renting a home is out of reach for many. To afford living in urban areas, we often have to go small. But reducing property size doesn't just help with cost. It can also reduce your environmental impact by lowering energy use and your overall carbon footprint. Thank you for watching. You can find more details in the description below.